Hey people, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. For a little bit there, we had some unity, a lot of doctors, nurses coming out talking about, how the virus isn't even that bad, how it's time to open up the country and the hospitals aren't overrun like they thought they were going to be. And, they were seeing a decline in a lot of other sicknesses and illnesses that, people just weren't coming into the hospitals anymore for because they were afraid either to get the virus or they were afraid they weren't going to get the services that they were going to get. And it'll be interesting to see if um, the heart attacks and diabetes deaths are down this year, and everything's just getting classified as corona, as COVID. Well, I mean, we'll see. But so you had everybody unifying for that and coming together and saying enough's enough. Let's open up this country. Let's open up our economy and get back to work. And let's start doing what we need to do. Like enough. This is crazy. It's crazy to close the whole world to a virus. But then all of a sudden, boom, cop kneels on a black guy's neck. White cop kneels on a black guy's neck, kills him, and spark of the race war. Got to keep the people divided. Can't have unity. Can't have unity in this world. Once you show unity, somebody dies. I mean, that's a proven fact. It happened. It happened this past week. But a lot of shit's going on, and it's just sad and crazy to see. And you got all these riots, and the funny thing is, when you got these riots, it's majority of the people that, at least in the beginning, now it's kind of like overflow to everybody. But in the beginning, it's funny because you saw a lot of people getting arrested that weren't even from the areas that they were getting arrested in. They were sent there by whoever, and to cause chaos, to cause these riots. And then you got people burning down buildings. It's like, okay, if you're upset about oppression, if you're upset about black oppression, why the fuck would you burn down a black owned business? If you're from that area and you know that area, yeah, you could get a little angry and kind of like sidetracked about what's from what's going on, and kind of have a blackout yourself, and just get caught up in the moment and do some dumb shit for sure. But at the same time, if you're really out there trying to do something, and you're out there marching, and you're out there trying to bring awareness to a situation, why the fuck would you then hurt that same situation that you're trying to bring awareness to? It's this is psychological warfare at its finest. It's crazy. Then now it's like, I jump on Instagram today, and you got people sitting here fucking posting blackout pictures. Just bringing more awareness to this shitty situation that's going on. And it's just fucking, it's trippy. It's kind of like batshit crazy trippy. We can sit here and post uplifting photos. We can post unity photos. We can post a fucking picture of the sky to bring unity to everything. Sky's the limit for anything. But yet, no, we post fucking blackout pictures. Like, absolutely mindless fucking thought to that. Mindless thought, more psychological warfare, more damaging, more awareness to the negativity of what's going on in the world today. Like, yeah, obviously anything that you put put to that subject and post about is going to bring some negative cadence to it, but at least it's a fucking picture of the sky, it's a picture of the tree. There's some positivity to that. There's a million ways you can swing it into a more positive aspect than fucking posting a blackout photo of nothing. Like, there's no positive thought to that by any means. But anyway, do you, sweetie, do you. But like, now what? Now what comes next? What's gonna come tomorrow? A fucking picture of a red wall? Like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck comes next? You want this shit to stop. We all want the oppression to stop, but yet the only way you get it to stop is by exiting the system. Take the fucking power away from them. And it's actually very easy. It's very easy these days. 10 years ago, it wouldn't be as easy. Now it's so easy. The only language they know is green. Once you take the green away, what the fuck do they have? They have nothing. The chaos, the riots, it all causes green. It all causes green. You burn down the fucking Target in your neighborhood, right? Go ahead, have at it. Now you took fucking jobs away from your neighbor because they work there. Now, when the Target goes, they file their insurance claim. You know, sure, Target's going to have to come up with some of the money, but insurance is there to fucking cover the rest. Then when the Target reopens, prices go up, taxes go up in that neighborhood because somebody's going to fucking pay for it. It ain't going to be them. Reality check right there. So, you know, it's asinine and stupid to do that. Number one. Number two, there's a way out. There's a way out, and, you know, it's been laughed at. It's been, you know, oh, it's this and that, whatever, but it's fucking cryptocurrencies. I'm telling you right now, I bank with cryptocurrencies. I'm full blown into it. I get free Netflix. I get free Spotify. My cell phone is free. Basically, my utilities are free from my 3% cashback for any purchase that I do using my debit card. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, you might sit there and say, well, stores and all that stuff don't take cryptocurrencies, and, you know, how you could have every fucking excuse in the book when you're not educated about something. You could have every excuse in the book when you're not educated about something. And yes, you're right. Target, the supermarket, fucking, you know, Nike, they don't take cryptocurrencies. But guess what? You could take your cryptocurrencies that are tradable to the dollar. They're tradable to gold. They're tradable to the euro. And you can take your investment and your interest and convert it into American dollars, and then therefore purchase whatever the fuck you want from that company that accepts American dollars. And, you know, not saying that you're only gonna survive and work in the crypto world, but it's a means to not allowing the powers that be to make money off of your time. You spend your time at work. Time is the only thing of value. You get rewarded in dollars. You then take those dollars and put them into the banking system, which then allows them to collect interest on your own money, which you technically, sure, you're getting interest, but you're getting 0.001% on your money. I'm getting 18% on my money. Do it daily, every day, with payouts weekly, and I save 10% every time I go to Whole Foods. You know, and this is all paying in cryptocurrencies. Yes, I take my cryptocurrencies and I convert them back into the dollar to spend them at these places, but that's the only time I am using American dollars. Is for my benefit, not their benefit. I'm only doing this for my benefit. And the glorious thing about it is you can create your own cryptocurrencies. You can create your own ecosystem, your monetary system. And then that system rewards you for using that system. You can start a node where people can stake their coins, place them onto your technology, and get kickbacks for believing in your system. You can create a monetary system for your block, for your town, for your state, for your family. You can create your own monetary system. Then you can purchase things and be from a wholesaler, be a wholesaler yourself. You can start your own business. You can do so many fucking things. There's no more excuses. There's no more excuses. You can riot, you can burn shit down, you can fucking kill other people, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but you're still in their system. You're still in their system. You don't get any benefits from it. You don't see any prosper from it. All you see is the moment of craziness, which in then 4 months, 6 months, a year from now, it comes full circle and starts the whole cycle all over again. You show a little ounce of unity and wanting to open up the economy so people can fucking get back to work, so people can not have their retirement dwindle to nothing, you know? You you want to put fucking food on your table. So people start coming together, and guess what? Chaos. Chaos. Let's start the fucking race war again. Let's have a white guy kill a black guy. That will get them to fucking, stand down and not unify. That will divide them. It's honestly, it's brilliant on their part because guess what? We just keep falling into the same trap. Same trap. You take their power away, and the only power they have, the language that they speak, is green. You take that power away, and what do they got? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. It's food for thought, for sure. It's not financial advice. I'm more or less sharing with you what I do. But it's just an idea. It's my mind, it's my thoughts, and I'm sharing them with you. You do with it what you want. I'm here for comments, concerns, questions. The comment box is below. I'll definitely, I don't care. Even if you want to call me a fucking retard, go for it. I do it, I'm living it, and I'm loving it. And, it is what it is. It's reality. The truth is, when you use American dollars in almost any form, but we live in a society that takes American dollars. There's no true way out totally. At least not yet. We're working on it. We're definitely working on it. There's still some things that need to change and need to be worked on. But if you're able to limit it and you're able to really understand the power of a new monetary system, you will realize that every time you save, invest in an American dollar, you are supporting the same thing you're marching, rioting about. Because guess what? That's what keeps the system going. It's the only thing that keeps the system going. That and voting. But that's a whole nother subject. At least with voting, you can believe that we have a little bit more of a fucking say, but we'll share that situation at another time. But yeah, so if you keep fucking investing and saving your American dollars, you're the root cause of all of this. That's just reality. Truth hurts. Tough pill to swallow. But there's another pill to swallow. You got that red pill, you got the blue pill. Which one are you gonna take daily? Seriously. And it's easy. It's actually easy. It's fucking real easy to get started and to do it. Like I said, we've come a long way in the past 3 years in this space. I mean, you can fucking pay your cell phone bill. You can literally pay for anything in cryptocurrencies. Some things in the direct currency of cryptocurrency, or at least in the fact of you're in the cryptocurrency and then your mortgage, rent, whatever obviously isn't going to take it. I understand that. But then just for that one transaction, you can take your new monetary system, convert it back into your old monetary system, and be done with that transaction. That's just one transaction. That's fine. I mean, it's the same thing. At the end of the day, it's the same exact thing as going to Europe, going to Africa, going to Russia, and trying to spend an American dollar. You can't. The only place I've ever spent an American dollar and they've actually taken it overseas was at an airport. I'll give you that. Sure, some airports they accept certain, it's more international. They're more hip. But you go to your local fucking coffee shop in England, you go to your local fucking coffee shop in Italy, you ain't gonna be able to spend that fucking American dollar. You gotta convert it into euros. You gotta convert it into the pound and spend it. And guess what? There's a transaction. There's a not transact. Well, there's transaction fees for sure, but there's also the influx of the difference in the currency value. But fucking spacing on the proper terminology. But anyway, that's neither here or there. But no, so I mean, it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist, and there's easy ways to go about it nowadays, and real ways to go about it, and that's the only way we're gonna stop the bullshit and really unify, and really beat the fucking monster of bullshit society that's going on and the psychological warfare that's going on. And the more people that, you know, do it, the quicker it can happen. And there's plenty of books. There's a hell of a lot of information on the internet. Take your time, educate yourself, and don't get me wrong. There's bad investments and good investments, and that's in everything. That's in everything. Just like, you want to try and shop as much mom and pop as you want, but can't help it when you got to go to the fucking big, grand old fucking stores that sell fucking t-shirts alongside a fucking can of beans. Weirdest shit in the world, but we all do it. So, yeah. I mean, let's stop the fucking bullshit. Let's stop these fucking false movements and these fucking, all this fucking it's just ridiculous. One day you're fucking pouring ice over your head, the next day you're fucking posting a fucking blackout picture. It's just what has changed. And I understand they're two different fucking movements, but it all fucking wraps into one. Like, let's actually fucking do something this time. Let's really fucking do something. It's 2020, and the internet is here to fucking help us. As much as they're trying to suppress, as much as they're trying to control that, we still have enough freedom of information. We still have a freedom of monetary system that just keeps getting stronger, and it's time we fucking make it stronger and keep making it stronger and utilize it. But yeah, like I said, comment box is below. If you need some guidance, if you're interested, or if you're not, as long as you comment something. I mean, let me know that you're fucking half a brain is fucking there. I mean, otherwise, keep posting your fucking blackout pictures and hoping for a fucking change, and then 4 months later we're back in the same boat. And I'm shit, man. It's fucking it's asinine. It's so like gut wrenching to see people do dumb shit just because they don't know any better. It's not an excuse anymore. It's really not an excuse anymore. I'm fucking holding a phone in my hand right now, talking to you, talking to everybody, posting it to the fucking world to see. There's no excuse to fucking sit there and burn down a city, to fucking, stop traffic on the highway when somebody's fucking in the back of an ambulance or needs to reroute and it takes extra 10 minutes to get to the fucking hospital now. These movements are fucking crock shit just as much as these fucking killings and senseless fucking acts for control and chaos. Chaos creates more chaos. It's time to fucking put our brains together and really fucking wisen up and understand what the fuck's going on, and making that difference that you so desperately want to see. I mean, I'm a living proof. I'm living it. I'm fucking living it. I've quadrupled my fucking stimulus check. Quadrupled it. It's crazy. But anyway, Yeah, until next time, people. Keep your head up and let's really do it. We need to. We fucking need to. Be good.